We are standing together, shoulder to shoulder, all working for one common good. And the good of each of us as individuals affects the greater good of the company.
These words from our founder, Thomas J. Watson Sr., reflect IBM's past and our corporate character today. In 1899, we hired Richard McGregor, an African American, 65 years before the Civil Rights Act of 1964. In 1914, we hired our first disabled employee, 76 years before the passage of the Americans with Disabilities Act. In the 1930s, IBM continued its progressive workplace programs and policies with the arrival of professional women and equal pay for equal work, and promoted its first female vice president, Ruth Leach Amonette, in 1943. Women's careers at IBM have been on the rise ever since. In 1953, Thomas J. Watson Jr. established a policy of hiring people without regard to race, color, or creed, making IBM the first U.S. corporation to issue such a mandate. In the years that followed, this non-discrimination policy was expanded to include religion, sex, gender identity or expression, sexual orientation, national origin, genetics, disability, and age. And in 2005, IBM became the first major corporation in the world to include genetics privacy in its non-discrimination policy. We push forward every day, advocating for our employees to provide stability, reassurance, and support. Just as we publicly advocated against the bathroom bills in the United States, so too have we set internal policies to extend same-sex partner benefits in 50 countries. For more than 100 years, from our founders to Ginny Rometty today, we believe that no one should face discrimination for being who they are.
We are privileged to work for a company that's had the opportunity to have an impact on history in so many ways.
IBMers speak with a diverse voice, representing more than 170 countries, encouraging all of us to think.